What's up, you meth mouth minge bags? It's your boy Rob, and apparently, I'm an asshole. Season 2. Got more shit. Do I? Really, though? Not really. I don't know. I don't know where we're going with that. Welcome back to the show. If you're new here, sorry. If you're returning, sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Anyways, you know what we do here. We read stories that are on the internet or that people send to us, and they ask us questions, and they want to know how they handle situations, or if what people have called them is an accurate assessment of who they really are or who they are in that story. Yeah, that's me saying what happens really fast and a little bit inaccurate. But people send in the stories and we read them usually off of Reddit. We try to get off of Reddit. So I made a Twitter, twitter.com/asshole amaitha@gmail.com. And we read these stories and we let people know whether they're the asshole, whether they're not the asshole, whether everyone sucks, no one sucks at all. And we just have fun doing it. Sorry if I sound like I'm speeding through this. That coffee is strong as fuck. So, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Ciao. Am I the asshole for embarrassing? Am I the asshole for embarrassing my son in front of his friends and canceling his birthday party? I could already tell where this is going, but let's see. My son, 16 turning 17, had friends over, going over the plan for his birthday. I rented rooms at a resort for skiing and snowboarding for a 3-day weekend. They started talking about all sorts of things though, and eventually the topic of my son's sexuality came up. Now my son is bisexual and has dated both girls and boys. He's currently dating a boy. Neither me or our family have an issue with this, obviously. That's not obvious. I don't know why you put that in there. They're asking him when he realized he was bisexual, when did he come out, and when did he first date a guy, what were the differences between guys and girls, etc. Eventually they ask him what's his preference. He says, naturally I don't have a preference. I'm attracted to guys and girls the same, but after dating girls and guys I can say women aren't worth the trouble. The last part caught my attention and I asked him to explain what he meant. I told him if women aren't worth the trouble, then neither am I, so I wouldn't be doing anything for his birthday. He just stared at me, so I said, that's what happens when you're a sexist jerk in front of his friends. He hasn't spoken to me and members of our family are saying I shouldn't have said that and I shouldn't have canceled his birthday party. Am I the asshole? Absolutely an asshole. Like, you probably made him double down on his beliefs and you being overly dramatic about a sentence that a high school student said. No one in high school is worth the trouble. So, I mean, that's his preference. Also, he's talking romantically. He's not talking about parentally or women in general. I mean, everybody has their shit, you know? Like, don't take that to heart. You're being a little dramatic over this. You know what I'm saying? Also, I noticed in this story, obviously, there's no room for me to be this. I don't know. I feel like this would have been a really good opportunity to be a teachable moment, meaning non-judgmental. Have a private conversation with him. You had to embarrass him. And this is probably, doubling down on what he's going to eventually believe. Maybe he just wants to date guys, and that's his thing. Of course, he said a statement which, wasn't the greatest statement in the world. But then what you did wasn't a great example either. I mean, I'm sorry, like, he's nearly 17 and hasn't dated that many people yet. So they're having questions. First of all, why are you listening in? Let them have their private little questions. Like, this is really stupid. All he did was, all you had to do was teach your son how not to voice things in front of, other people. I don't know. This is just dumb. Like, you're reinforcing his perception. Like, I doubt he hates all women, but he might have had a bad experience dating women, which he might find to be a turnoff. And sometimes women suck. Sometimes men suck. At the end of the day, that's his personal preference to say, I don't want to date any women. Is he dating you, Mom? What's up with the fucking incestuous response? Like, why are you getting so upset? Like, I don't know. This is stupid. Also, like, the leap from girlfriends aren't worth the trouble to your mom must not be worth the trouble, that's a lot. That's emotional incest. That's just weird to me. Like, why were you eavesdropping on? I keep going back to the story to see, like, where there's some point. Like, You know, then you cancel his birthday, his 17th birthday. That's dramatic. You already did this whole ski trip thing. You know what's really funny? I'm not gonna go there with it. I was gonna say something about being a single parent, but it's just dumb. You took a really dumb stance, a dumb hill to die on for this, because people were having a private conversation that didn't include you, and then you threw your own little 2 cents in there. I honestly wonder what happened between you and your husband. You know, I'm not gonna go there with it, but I'm just saying, like, this doesn't seem like the appropriate response to you eavesdropping on a teenager's conversation. Like, come on, man. You're an asshole. You know, it seems fine when women be like, oh, men are trash, but I don't know, let them date dudes and it's fine. It's whatever, man. Yo, stupid ass people. I don't know. Fight me on this if you disagree. Put it in the comments or some shit. That'd be a first. Anyways.
Mind your business.
Cha-cha-cha, baby. Send in your stories to twitter.com/assholeamida or mithehole22@gmail.com. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Send me your stories. Let me know what shit that you're going to, and let me call you more names and insult you and stuff like that. Tune into Am I the Lush exclusively on Fridays, and Peter, don't fight me for this. I'm only playing, but watch me castrate a cat for making noise only when I'm recording. Hey, cut it the fuck out. I'll see you guys later.